California in the rain, night swimming in the dark, crashing waves. Nobody alive knows where I am. I'm gonna LA first and then San Fran, 'cause I'm free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. So much life to live, wanderlust is where the lucky ones. Miami sunshine with a broken heart. I got nothing left to do here but fall apart. I'm rolling through life like lucky dice. You only live once, but you die twice. When you're free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free, so much life to live, wanderlust is where the lucky ones. I wonder where we'll go, moment in the sun. I wonder where we'll go, where the lucky If you feel your colors fade, caught in the deep and the trouble swimming to the gray. If you feel like you're drowning, you got the fins. Reach out for me and I'll be your friend when you need someone to lean on. I'll be someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. 'Cause I look high and low, lost my footing on the stepping stones. Play hide and seek with love, but you'll never find it. If every way you turn, it's always ashes, never burning. Keep wondering if your name will never get lit. When you need someone to lean on, I'll be someone to lean on. You need someone to lean on, I'll be someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Held the love that's hard to hold. It kept slipping through my fingers like it's liquid gold. So I stay high like paradise while the rolling seas pretend to bear the love that knocks you off your feet. If you need someone to lean on, I'll be someone to lean on. You need someone to lean on. afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're listening from. La 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 la. I can't talk. Listen, my keyboard has just broken. It literally won't let me type. I've switched it on and off. I feel like I might have like accidentally pressed some button that's making it not work. Looks like it's still got battery. Let me switch it off and on again. It's so weird. It is Bluetooth. I mean, it was working though, and I was just typing the word cottage, and then it just, I must have, it just started doing that T over and over again, and then I couldn't delete it. I couldn't even like the fob. It's just Bluetooth. It is. Hi, oh dear Lord. But it's definitely not working. It's never done this before. I have no idea what it is, but it's going to make streaming a little bit difficult, but not impossible. As long as I can use my mouse and click things when we need to raid, or if I get one of you to raid out, I think we'll be all right. I don't know though, because look, it's flashing on the number 1. On this white button here, it's flashing, so it's like, but should it be flashing? I knew it would make you laugh, Emma, but I couldn't tell you what was happening. I was like, oh, I can't actually explain this. Also, in the last stream, if anyone watches it back, it just looks like I'm staring really weirdly, even for a songwriting stream, which I know I stare weirdly when I songwrite anyway, but this one looked even more weird because I was like, I accidentally had the viewer count on, which is a golden rule of Twitch, is you don't have your viewer count on. What are you thinking? Are you mad? And if you have it there, you just stare at it. You fixate on it without meaning to, without realizing that it's happening. You just fixate on that number. Anyway, I look like I'm staring really. I was partly in the zone, but I was partly fixating on this number that I shouldn't have had on the screen. So I've closed it now, so we're okay. We're safe. I learned this in about the first year or the second year. Don't even look at it. Oh, that's so weird. Just when I was saying, I literally said to my mum today, I never get electric shocks anymore, and I just got an electric shock. You know when you go all staticky and electric? And we were talking about that earlier, and I said, that used to happen to me all the time, and it never happens to me now. I was like, I can't even remember the last time it happened. And then I just got one. That's so silly. Are you always shocking the wife? Some people are more like electric like that. We were saying my auntie is quite like, she's quite like that. And that's what made me remember. I was like, oh yeah, I used to have like trouble like opening car doors and everything because I was just too. Bader-Meinhof phenomenon strikes again. Is this what it's actually called? That's cool. At night you can see a spark. Jeez, Croker, that's some electricity you got going on there. We might have to change your nickname. It's Electric Man. Is a fish light supposed to be on? No, because it's bedtime for them now. Aww. I hope it's not too disappointing. I tried to put a little light. I put a little light on Freddy the Frog's lap. My Buddha frog. Bader-Meinhof phenomenon is when you talk about something and then it starts happening. Oh, it's that. Or you start seeing it like right after. That's exactly it. Like literally it hasn't happened for like years. And then talk about it and then it happened. Well, I'm going to leave my phone open on the stream even though that's slightly distracting just in case I need to type. Because I'm not going to be able to. Oh wait, let me just... Of course I've got my actual laptop right over there so I can just reach across if I really need to type. So we're okay. So
where we're at is we have no ceiling in our front room, and now we've found somebody who's going to come and help us with the floor. So in about 2 weeks' time, we're actually going to have a floor in our living room. And then we're going to be able to put everything back, and it's going to be, and a new ceiling. And oh my God, I've been really kind of not sad or anything like that, but just very kind of self-contained the last kind of week or so. Like I've had to really, I suppose, be really careful with my energy just to kind of make sure everything was happening all right and everything. And I don't know, but just knowing that we're going to get a floor has just suddenly like really lifted something off me. I just feel really happy. So I must have been a bit worried about that without even realising it. I've been like going at my nails and just like, I've had a lot of anxiety actually. I just haven't been able to really put a name onto it. Now I know what it was. I was actually quite worried about the floor. Able to appreciate the structure of your house now. Yes, exactly. Goes and buys wintergreen lifesavers. Like what? What would it be? Sleep with the fishes. Ah, see? It is, it's their bedtime. Oh, it's such a nice vibe in here. It's good to see you guys. I'm sure someone else came in other than Oh Dear Lord just then Oh yes, Adam, Meowdy. Hello. I knew somebody else came in the door and I was like, who just came in? And Ree's here. Kind of like a psychic thing. Oh, hi, good evening. Adam, I hope I didn't ruin any of your stream streaks. I had to delete all those terrible ones with me moodily trying to fix a microphone. So what I'm going to get up to tonight is, whilst you guys have a little chat and a catch up, I'm going to be working on my acoustic set again. So yeah, I'm just gonna be putting that together, like playing the songs in order just with the guitar. And also, yeah, so I'm writing obviously this song at the moment, and I've been working on it all day, like as in every waking moment where I'm not in a conversation or trying to do something, I've been thinking about this song. And yeah, it's taking me on a little bit of a journey. It's like sometimes as a songwriter, right, you feel like it's like there's a story that's like trying to get out of you, and it sort of takes on these different like forms as it sort of like. And the thing is, if you was writing a story, you might be able to incorporate more of those forms, but like where it's a song, you're trying to sort of like really condense it down, and then it be something that is a story that needs to be told. Like, why are you telling the story? But it's like simply sometimes I'm telling the story because that story is trying to like push its way out of me, and it's like it's not totally comfortable of a feeling. It's like it's really fun, and obviously I love it because that's why I always do it as well. But there's something that's kind of just kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's not exactly uncomfortable, but just I suppose like a challenging feeling, because it's like you're trying to get something, you're trying to just get something out of you, if you know what I mean. Oh, phew. I'm so glad you get that, because I'm just like, it's so hard to try and describe it. And like sometimes you have like, I almost feel like in the last few years more like ideas kind of competing as well to be the one that's like, I'm gonna be the one that's chosen. And it's almost like it's elusive, and it's like wrestling almost with these, these different, like I'm seeing like a salmon river, like all the salmon just like fucking going up the river back to their breeding grounds or whatever. It's like this rushing of like different ideas and like fleeting things, and it's like, yeah, be the bear. Exactly. Rah! Munch some salmon. Yeah, it is a little bit like that though, but it is weird. It's a weird sensation when it's like you feel like a story is trying to make its way through you, and they're not always that comfortable to tell, but they want to be told. It's like that. Emma, that's amazing. Emma, I saw salmon swimming upstream with refocus in Seattle. Amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but I feel like I would really love to see that. I think when I saw it on TV, I was just like, man, that is so cool. About to meet my friend for dinner. Much love, everyone. See you soon, Emma. So, I might have to dip into the lyrics before I start doing anything else. I know sometimes I feel like worried that like it gets a little, I hope that didn't fall into my tea like it didn't. I hope that it doesn't get boring, because sometimes I have to be really quiet, and that's what makes me feel like, oh, I'm not sure the songwriting streams are, the best in that way. And I wonder if there was like a way I could have like background music that only you guys can hear. That would be pretty cool, because then I could put some other music for you on like while I'm thinking, because I don't want to listen to something else there. That's the other thing I was going to say as well. Like I was saying before, if people start humming other songs or whistling or talking about other songs whilst you're in a songwriting frame of mind, it's really hard, because it's like your brain is like stickier. I was thinking about it today and I was like, this is why it's very frustrating, because it's like your brain is kind of like, whatever is coming towards it, it's just like, it's kind of like this. It's like, oh, do we need that piece of information? It's very open to the, I don't know. It's just really open, because it's trying to like receive like what to do. And then it's like, oh man, you go out to a shop and then you hear some random pop song and you're just like, get out of my head. Yeah. There we go. Chris Farley has a solution. Just be clear that it is a strong songwriting stream and focus. Don't worry about anything else. Okay. That's what it is. So as well as that, it's making me think of another song of mine, which I think it was when you guys were talking last night, and maybe it was Tempsy, I'm not sure, but someone was talking about chaos. And then today I've got a song called Chaos, and that came into my head, and I was like, I want to play it today and just see if I might add this to my set, because I think it's not there. Disappointed with myself. I should have put it in there. I need to play that. How do we... Okay, we have to go back to all songs and then we can add this. Just so I know I can put it in my set and try it. Just title, artist, save. Because I can't at all remember. I can remember how to play it, I think. Okay, cool. Murphy. What's Murphy and his law? What is that? Did I tell you? Wait a minute. Wait, I know Emma's gone now, but talking of those things, whatever that law thing was that Oh Dear Lord was just saying about, which I've completely forgotten the name of already, because my brain's just like, and it's gone. And, but talking about that happened to me again with the Zoom thing. And I was like talking about like teaching and whether to get the full version and this, that and the other. And then I got offered a Zoom gig for January. How weird is that? I haven't been offered a Zoom gig since like 2020 or something. And I was just like, that's so weird, just when I was talking about it. So now I feel like, okay, that's fun. Bader Meinhof. We could do a whole song. Okay. So just talk more then. Talk more. What was we talking about? Oh, what? To make it happen? To make Bader Meinhof happen? It's true. Maybe that's true. You're talking things into existence. That's weird, isn't it? But I do think, like, some people, yeah, they go, be lucky when they say goodbye. I don't know if you have that in your country, but in England, not. I think it's more like it might be like a East London thing or something. I'm not sure, but they say be lucky afterwards, like as a way of saying goodbye. They'll say be lucky. Isn't that so nice? I love it. Talking about practice, Alan Iverson. What's that? Just talk more, don't know more stuff will happen. What do you mean talking about? It's wholesome, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Be lucky, especially when it's from like a sort of like a guy with like a really weathered face, like really old and like got loads of like crow's nest or whatever it's called here from laughing and like a couple of teeth or whatever. I've always been a fan of Live Long and Prosper. I love that as well. Shit, man, I can't do it. Is it that? I was just talking to my friend the other day about like sci-fi. I was really shocked to find out that like one of my really closest friends doesn't like sci-fi. Well, she was surprised that I was watching an action film on my own. I said, yeah, I do sit and watch action films on my own. Because I think a lot of women, maybe a thing of like they only watch it like really because the guy wants to watch it, but I'll sit and watch that on my own because I really like it as well. Like Jason Bourne is one of my favorite trilogies. I love that film, and I also really love Star Wars and Star Trek and stuff like that, so I do really like sci-fi. But Gladiator 2, yeah, I definitely want to watch that. I didn't realize that was happening. When's it coming out? Was that good? It makes me want to go Nanu, but that's a different one. Pedro Pascal and his slutty little knee. What? You love the first one? Oh, Picard season 3. Yeah, I think we've seen that. Wait a minute, unless that's a new. How long? We might have that to watch then, Croker. I'll have to find out. Is it on Amazon? I don't know if we've only watched 2 series or 3 series. I'll have to check. Thanksgiving. Oh, but is that? Oh, I don't know when Thanksgiving is. Isn't that bad? I don't know when it is. Is it like a month before Christmas, roughly? It's not new. I think I might have seen it then. It's really good. So good. There's quite a few of those like Star Trek. End of November. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good then. I have to go and see that. Last Thursday in November. That's cool. I've never been to Thanksgiving. I would like to go sometime. That would be very cool. I can totally see in my future living in different places. I've always been felt like I'm a little bit nomadic, really, and I can see that happening in the future. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Sorry, it's so cheesy. I just want you guys to know that I'm really glad it's not smell-o-vision today, because I do think that I probably need to clean my oven, and I smell like I've been working in a coffee shop. It's that kind of a smell. You didn't need to know, but I felt the need.
chaos, chaos and fear. Look around you, look around you, there's no need to look around you, there's no need. Look around you, look around you, there's no need to be. Chaos, chaos, but I see. Look around you, I'm always being fingers on the trigger, triggers on the run, triggers on the run. Get in your eye, never been one, but it's chaos, chaos and fear. Look around you, it's always me. Chaos, chaos born is here. Look inside you, there's no need to fear. Yeah, so that's how that one goes. But I've got a few little bits missing in my head of that song, so I'm gonna have to look it up properly. How's it going, Scruff King? Hello, Wowie. Right, let's grab another little bit of tea. Yeah, so basically what's happening with the song that I'm writing is I'm not sure if it's gonna completely, totally stay on this idea. I think it is, but I'm also open to it slightly changing because the way it is at the moment, if we're taking the idea between a rock and a hard place, that makes it more like it's a prisoner story. Basically, it's a prisoner story, but when they step out into the light, there's some element of that means they're still not free. I'm not exactly sure what it is though, but that's the story that's coming through about that song, right? So I don't know yet if it's that or if it's what the initial feeling was. That's a really, really sad feeling that is describing. It's like a really sad place that we'd have to go, and I just don't know if I can handle it. It made me cry as soon as I sung the lyrics that made it like rock on a hard place. I was just like, oh man, it's just so like, yeah. And then you have to kind of be with those feelings every time you sing the song. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Those songs are important as well. Hallelujah is definitely a song like that. So there is that to it. But then there's also this other thing, this kind of like more mysterious place. This like, and it does describe it by saying like the devil on the deep, deep blue sea, and I'm somewhere in between because, well, where's that? It's like, and it's quite visual. So I like the fact that it's quite visual and it's like something that you're looking at, but it has that feeling as well. You see what I'm saying? And maybe I wasn't necessarily looking for that feeling. I was looking for like more like a sort of mysterious place, but like having your foot maybe on two different worlds, or like, I've had like ideas about worlds colliding and stuff like this. So there's like these other sort of ideas floating around on the periphery as well.
But at the moment, the kind of lyrics that I've got to today have been sort of like a feeling of like looking the devil straight in his eyes. But then turning around and looking at this other character that's the deep blue sea, right? And so they're both such strong images, but if you turn them then into characters, it's really a weird thing. It's a weird thing. So those are the kind of thoughts I've been having today. So I'm just trying to sort of think about the lyrics that I got today. I did write some down. Maybe I came in here earlier. Yeah, I did. And I wrote some down. So I just need to write a couple more things down, thoughts down that I had earlier. Like bringing in a feeling, oh no, I can't bloody type. This will be a problem for me. Why won't it type? What's wrong with it? I can't tell if it's connecting over there, can I? It is connecting over there. So that's okay. Let me just go and check the Bluetooth connection then. Maybe it is that. Because I didn't actually check that yet. And that might fix it. I didn't. Only because I really can't be bothered, but I will if I have to in a minute. Add device. Will it show me what's connected? Keyboard not connected. Okay. Let me remove it and then add it again. And then I have to put this down like that to pair it. Let's see if it shows up. It doesn't. It never has disconnected like this before. It's usually always the other one that mucks me around, not this one. Like it's not even showing up. So do you think that is a battery thing then? Yeah, it's not even showing up. But nothing is showing up there in the list. Oh, even the mouse won't work now. Oh my God, guys, this is unusual. Oh, the mouse won't work just because it's frozen. It's like that has disconnected this. Why did it disconnect my mouse? Shit. So neither of these devices are showing up. It's the mushroom interference. Okay, Ree, enjoy your lurk. It's great to see you too, by the way, Scruff King. I hope that you're doing well. I'm having a strange experience where neither my keyboard or my mouse will show up on the Bluetooth. Well, let's turn the Bluetooth off and on again. Okay, that's fixed my mouse, so that's good. So let me add the keyboard now and we're good. I had to turn the Bluetooth off and on again. Weird. Literally, it's never done this before. All right, we're back in business. No, it's all good now. Hi, Lindsay. How you doing? Okay, so, right. I can't put this down when it's plugged in, but I got something I can lay it on. I'll see if it works. It's not the best, but it will do. Okay, so let me just close this Bluetooth, come back to chat. Let me move this across. She fixed, I know, she came in and she fixed it. Okay, so like with this vibe here, I was almost getting this idea of like, you know, like Little Mermaid, sort of like when she has to choose between true love and her voice kind of thing. I was getting some kind of vibes about that because it's just so sad. It's like really fucking sad. It's really sad. I don't know if I can handle it. Man up. Not really. Not really. It's, oh, you like a sad or angry song? It's a release about something, isn't it? Yeah, but it's making me want to cry. So I'm going to tell this story, but I don't know for sure if I will. I just have to see. Maybe there's a way of weaving it. I don't know. This isn't it. This isn't the right one. We're on Untitled. So this is not quite it. I've got to try and remember what I had whilst I was walking. Just breathe. Be the bear. Lovely vibes out there. Have a good night at work, Joey. We've had the ceiling ripped down in our front room, Joey. There's no more ceiling. And we're also going to get the floor done as well, so I feel very happy today. I hope you have a lovely night at work. Night at work? Maybe it's daytime for you. It's so confusing. F a ceiling, you can see stars now. Oh, 6 hours behind. It's so strange. Okay, there was a little bit more. I just need to think. There was a little bit of more that I just need to process on here, which was something like which was something like I think I had yeah, this idea of yeah, the situation where they're just about to step into the light, but they're not actually being set free, they're escaping. So it's like you can go out there, but like honestly, it's giving me Iron Man. It's giving me Iron Man vibes as well. Like when Iron Man escaped the when he escaped the like the prison, and like how he had to like get out of there, and he only had like enough power in his Iron Man suit to like fucking jet over the thing, and like it wasn't still free yet. He was like escaping and could die on the way out, and it's like it's that moment just there, just before. Which are you going to choose? You know, exactly. To escape, there is a price. It's like you've got to pay something if you're going to get out there. And it was something like I had like something like that, which is like kind of then with what I had earlier, because I already had the always on the run lyric, but then I got this prisoner idea is just becoming stronger. God, these dogs today, unreal. Shut up, dogs. Oh, sorry, Linz. I'd forgotten to do that bit. Cheers. Someone like... Is that too big? Wait, I can't see. Is that better? I can go. I can make it bigger. I can do like... How about that? That's better though, isn't it? Toss a coin to the Witcher of the Sea. What's that then? Like, is that like to do with like Hades or something like that, where you have to give them a coin? Is it something to do with that? God, I've been watching Chaos as well. That's so good. Whoa. Have you seen it? Have you been watching Chaos? I have seen The Witcher, but I can't think what that bit. The thing is, The Witcher annoyed me a little bit. Like just the way it. There was things about it that I really liked, but there was things about the production that really kind of annoyed me. So we kind of lost track with it a little bit, honestly. Yeah, Dragon loves it as well. That's why he was like super keen to watch it. But then we have watched it, honestly, but I just can't remember the thing about the coin. Have you not seen? Have you seen the Chaos yet, Lindsay? Has anyone else seen that? I don't know if you'd like it. It's really good. Oh, it's a song. Okay, I have to look that up. It's on Netflix. It's like I love that. Satan has irked me with his evil all day. What's that from? It's about the gods, the Greek gods, Lindsay. But it's really, I think it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I think we've finished this series now. I need something else to watch. The last film that I watched, the action film that I watched the other day, was a Mark Wahlberg one. I think it's called like The Last Man Standing or something like that. It's a true story. But it's kind of annoying to watch what happens, really. It wasn't, you know, like when you see like people that go on missions and they're just set to fail. Oh yeah, Jeff Goldblum is just superb in it. Oh my god, he's so good. I would never think to say his name, and he's so good. Satan was an angel too, this is true. Jesus, he's brilliant in this, Lindsay. You're gonna fucking love him in this. He's one of the best things about it. Yeah, get to watching it, you'll love it. Oh, I thought that said horn. I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really sure how to rate it in that way, Chris. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. So this is not it, this is just ideas of it. So I need to, like, these are like random ideas on the same page, where some of them have a more cohesive pattern. Oh yeah, this I was trying to get that same line in there. So the other idea I had was like this idea of like having when like you cut my conscience down. I like this idea of like the storm, and in the storm, conscience is like a tree that gets cut down. That's the image I've got in my mind. But it's like, why has this gone all weird and sounds all robot-y? I was thinking that when you make that about making a decision, when someone has like had their moral conscience obliterated, and then they're making decisions from a basically corrupted computer in that way, that you've got no conscience, and a human being is definitely supposed to have conscience. And so that's kind of scary, but I'm like, I don't really want to go there. That might be too far. Oh, evil people usually are charming. They usually are. Creepy as all flabbergasters. Creepy as all flipple flaps. So there's that, and then there's this kind of, yeah, the idea of them. Let's just play for a minute. Oh, forget you.
devil and the deep blue sea, and you're somewhere in between. Halfway through that storm, where you cut my conscience down, told me I've been reborn, stole my sound. Say you love me, and you know where I'll be. One more step and then I'm free. Don't ever be before the devil and the deep blue sea. I'm somewhere in between. Hey, have a good night at work, Joey. We'll miss you. Okay, there's a couple of tweaks to make in there. Hey, Maker Place, how you doing? How's it all going? Couple of days left until your show. How's it going? Um. Right, I'm gonna delete some stuff. I need to do some editing. It's a sad story. Um, I also had this like really kind of like visceral thought. I need to take this off again. Um, like a scratchy floor feeling of like hell. I had some kind of image like that, like it's almost like feeling the tunnel and the floor as you're walking out,
and like bringing that to life. Oh, it's quite a um um I told you it would be like this. I did, didn't I? Just me staring into space going, oh, and the idea, like crawling through the trenches, yeah. And this idea of like halfway through the storm when you cut my conscience down. So like the devil getting hold of a person and making them so like when someone's captured by like spies or whatever and they're getting tortured and stuff. It's like you're cutting someone down to the bare, like the barest bare. So instead of I feel like I've been reborn, like you tell me I've been reborn, like a gaslighting thing. Do you know what I mean? Isn't that horrible? Fucking hell, I don't want to write this. You know, you feel like I'm just gonna cry. Why do I have to write this? I might have to alchemize it. I might have to, but for now, we're gonna let it be what it is because it is fucking sad. Brainwashing, yeah, exactly. Halfway through the storm, when is it a storm? When or where? Halfway through the storm, when you cut my conscience down, you tell me I've been reborn, but I can't make a sound. And now I have to make a choice. Something I'll never know which way. Something like that. If I has still had a voice, maybe I'd know what to say. Oh, is that good? Ah, oh. Right. These two are on different. Okay, so this next verse we have to let go of because this doesn't really work in the story. But halfway through, so again, it's all this idea of halfway. Every verse is like half. Well, I'm not sure if they're all going to be halfway, but okay, because it's verse one, sort of verse two, but that might just be verse one. I'm always like making it so short. Let me give myself longer to say something. Okay, let me nick this bit off of here. Oh yeah, so we've got so some of it You should stop one verse short without letting it complete itself and make the listener finish it in their mind. Like, what, say 3 lines and miss the last one or something? Is that what you mean? Okay, so there's quite a few verses that I want now. This is getting complicated, but it doesn't have to be.
Halfway through the storm, where you cut my conscience down, told me I've been reborn, but I cannot make a sound.
Okay, the first half of this is slightly it's not utilizing as much. Let me just check. Oh, okay. Let me just play a minute and see if I'm gonna go. So if I'm gonna extend that a second, hold on.
Halfway through the storm, when you calm my conscience down, you tell me that I've been reborn, but I cannot make a sound.
And then
Halfway through the storm, where you cut my conscience down, tell me that I've been reborn, but I cannot make a sound. Have to halfway to a choice I wish I never had to make.
oh, that's it. Why is it like not showing more of the bottom of it? Oh, it's because I've got it like that. It's interesting, right, Lins? It's like it's really it's hard to like follow the process of it sometimes in myself. I mean, it's like that's what I was trying to describe earlier. It's not like necessarily a comfortable feeling, but I know that there's a story that I'm trying to get to, and like it's like weaving something together. Okay, let's do it.
Halfway through the storm, where you cut my conscience
We might have to lose this next verse. So the prisoner on the loose is always on the run. I have to just let go of that because I already have used the choose rhyme. I don't want to carry on with the same pattern because the chorus is going to definitely follow. Because we've got storm, down, born, sound, choice, make, voice, say. That's fine. And then the chorus is going to be the E sounds. So there's no E sounds allowed at the end of these rhymes, and I don't want it to have any of those either, really. So I'm just going to get the last verse sorted. This song literally feels like it's not killing me, but you know when it like hurts you in your chest, it's feeling like that. I'm going to feel like I might cry when it's finished. It's that feeling. This one feels so sad, but I just have to let it be. So I like this halfway through the. Oh, what happened to my thing? Did I close it? The pressure will release when it's done. And I was having even ideas about that, like pressure earlier and stuff. But that is the song itself. Like sometimes those things then ended up wanting to go into the song, but it is actually that pressure that you're feeling is just the song trying to come out. I just can't, I just can't think about anything else. They're like that sometimes. This one's like that. Okay, I don't need this because I got it on the other page. So I'm just going to tidy up again. Okay, so let me make this one bigger. So I'll just bring it bigger so you can see what I'm working on in case you want to. What one is this? This is like my second draft. So I'm just deleting some stuff out of here. But I quite like some of the ideas in this one. So I'm just looking at that first verse and I might be using that. And I nicked it from, this was the original line that was there. And I like this as well. I really like that verse as well. But it's not. Also, I feel like this could be stronger a little bit. Some of it. So I'm not sure yet. But it's pretty much. Yeah, so when I was like, I'll choose it wrong if I choose this wrong. Well, that's not even, that can't even be a lyric because you're already between the rock and a hard place. So you can't choose it wrong because either is going to be wrong if we're talking about a choice. So, but I like that as well. One more step, and then I'm free. Na na na, na, was my eyes to see. That's so bright as my eyes to see. If you want me and don't know where I'll be, look for the devil in the deep blue sea, and I'm somewhere in between. Oh yeah, and then a dream state for the middle eight, like a dreamy place. So okay. So what we're gonna do is I'll just do it as a display capture instead. And then you can see what I'm really looking at. Whoa. That's pretty cool. And then you can see the actual like confusion that I'm dealing with because there's 3 of these now, so I've just got to tidy up a little bit. So it's just different random ideas. See this one as well. I like. So it's whether I can weave them in or not. Okay, so we're tidying up. I still like sunlight hits your eyes. I still like that idea. We're not having calm before the storm. I like the idea of soften the blow as well, but it doesn't work anywhere. Maybe it's going to work in the dream state bit though, so I'm just going to leave that down there. This is what it feels like when you're walking out of the cave. Halfway to the light. So and then the third one is okay. Okay, it has to be I if I still had a voice because that goes with the first verse. Why does it look like there's two spaces? So weird. Um. Okay, I just got to make it tie up to the chorus a little bit more. Okay. All I do is go. Okay. Okay. All part of the process. Hi, not the brain. How you doing?
I'm somewhere in between. In between. In between. Halfway through that day, I looked the devil straight in his eyes. I thought he'd never stay, nowhere left to hide. You are me, for the devil in the deep. Halfway to the sun, it's like the distance in your head.
Okay, I can't have both of these. We have to choose. Oh, okay. Okay, because we don't want to have the day rhyme. So what I'm going to do is nick this and put this there. Because we haven't got... This works, I think. Ooh, I like that. That makes sense now. Cool. Okay, so, but we still need maybe one more. And I'm still going to make a decision on... Oh, it looks better in bold as well. Let's just make it all in bold. Why is this one so much bigger? I just told it what size to be. Weird. Okay.
Halfway to the sun, I looked the devil straight in his eyes. He said you're always on the run to some forbidden paradise. If you love me and you don't know where I'll be.
Okay, so basically I'm not going to say if you love me because the person that I'm talking to is the person that's like the, what do you call it? Shush, Siri, not you. I really wish you'd stop doing that, guy. What I'm trying to say is it's not the prison, it's the captor, the prison person. Hey, Mosfa, how's it going? Like, I'm not going to talk to them. So... Yeah, but it kind of means that I can't talk to that person in the chorus that I'm talking to, and that almost feels like someone's trying to save the person, the protagonist in the chorus, which is quite nice because it gives a bit of... So I could change it to not singing to that person in the verse, like when they cut my conscience down. Yeah, and that fixes it, and that's not a very big fix either. You know, it could be he, whatever, it could be she, but if I could just make it they at the moment, as I go along. I mean, it probably will be he, but only because it's maybe the devil. Yeah, it's like it's a person, it's a warden, it's okay. Let's try it. Let's talk more action. I'm nodding, but you can't see me. It's going to be slightly faster than I'm playing it as well. I'm just checking everything slowly, you know. Nodding while modding.
Halfway to the sun, I looked the devil straight in his eyes. I'm always on the run to some forbidden paradise. Halfway to a dream, sitting in my bed, living on the side of if you want me, you don't know where I'll be. For the devil in the deep blue sea, and I'm somewhere in between.
Right, okay, so I'm not actually a Christian or anything. It's just that these images are just so fucking strong. And they will obviously be really, really entrenched in me because of living in like a Christian country. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. But I think I shouldn't use devil more than once. So I'm gonna. Why is that so big that you can't see it? Just looks massive for some reason. Oh, why is it doing it like this? Can I press undo? What have I done? Why won't it move the whole margin? What's going on here? I can't do formatting. Help me. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. I've ruined it all. Yes, so this is true. Thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate that. That is true. But I don't want to say the devil. I want to say halfway to the sun. Maybe I'll just say that angel. Like you said, he is an angel. So I want to say, look, that angel in his eyes. And I quite like this sort of traveling. Oops. Might be not be that angel, but anyway. Okay, so then there's just one at the moment. There's just one part missing, maybe. I wish I hadn't clicked that button that I just clicked because I don't know how to fix this now. I've just ruined the formatting. I don't know how to fix it. It's so annoying. Why is this one not moved over? Move. Ooh. Maybe if I go like this and like that, you'll all do it. Yay. Where did it go? Fucking hell. Okay, let's stop fucking around. I'm trying to straighten you up. But you're all moving now. Forget it. Okay. Control Z. What will happen if I press that? Don't look. It's gone all wonky. It looks such a mess. Anyway. It's not too bad. Oh my God. The other one looks all straight, but this one's just looking all weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe it's something to do with this. Why is this bit? What is going on? Where has number 2 gone? Wait a minute. But why? How do I move them all? Just forget it. Just leave it alone. Stop touching it. Oh, I'm losing my focus. Okay.
Halfway through the storm, when they cut my conscience down, told me I'd be reborn, but I couldn't make a sound. I'm halfway to a choice I wish I never had to make. If I still had my voice, maybe I know what to say. I can't believe you're somewhere out there looking for me. Here for the devil in the deep blue sea, 'cause I'm somewhere in between. I'm halfway to the sun. I looked that angel in his eyes. He said, "You're always on the run to some forbidden paradise. If you want me, you don't know where I'll be. Look for the devil in the deep blue sea. I'm somewhere in between." Somewhere in between, living like a dream. Somewhere less alive, halfway to the stars, I get straight into his eyes. I don't know who you are, this never saying goodnight. I can't believe you're still out there looking for me. Here for the devil in the deep blue sea, and I'm somewhere in between.
And then you go round again. Honestly, it's fucking hell. It's so nearly there now. Just a few kind of whether to have the chorus exactly the same lyrics or slightly different lyrics both times, and whether to I'm only going to have that section once. That's going to be like a middle eight at the end. And then it's whether I come back to what is kind of like the turnaround or chorus, because the chorus is like a turnaround. Thanks, Lindsay. I'm really enjoying playing the guitar. It's like all the stuff I've done on lead is kind of like trying to creep into. I feel like I could like maybe there's like more embellishment I can do. So I'm gonna keep like just playing it loads and see if there's some more little twiddly bits. And I'm trying to hear this bit. Okay, so I'm gonna play a couple of other songs now. Do a little practice of and do a little practice of whatever I'm trying to say. Some other songs that are gonna be in that set. So that's gonna be that would be a good command. Twiddly bits. I definitely haven't drunk enough today. It's good that I got in here early because it is only 9 o'clock now. That's great. King of the world, don't leave me holding up, baby.
too lost to see. It's too hard for you to keep from drifting. I'm losing oxygen under the surface. I need some help. Don't be a lifeline. Drifting away, I'm always drifting. Give me a sign that you're pulling me in real time. Drifting away, I'm always drifting, and I wanna survive. Throw me a lifeline, throw me a lifeline, throw me a, throw me a. Lifeline, lifeline, All right, and then we're going to try a little bit of Wandering Star as well again, but this time I need to get one more verse of this song. So Sweet mama, how you doing? I need to find a way of like giving this a little intro, so I might go like. Look up to the sky, that's endless. Because it's a bit like sort of chill, that first bit. I don't know whether to come straight in on that. Need something. Look up to the sky, it's endless, to see where you hide. I feel like I've loved you for at least a million lives. You, only you. Keep pulling me in like a song on the radio. Keep pulling me in, promise me you'll never let me go. Waste all my time trying to get to be where you are. Half my life falling in love with a wandering star, a wandering star, wandering star. Okay, so we need the second verse, right? So
Oh, sorry, Mama. I'm so happy though that you're here with us and that we can spend some time together. Um, and we're just sending you loads and loads of love. So we've been doing some songwriting here today, and I don't know if you were here yesterday. I don't remember or if you've heard my new song yet, but I want to play it for you. So I'm just going to sit down again. And let me put up a page again. So, not the song at the back. Let's just minimize that a second and just make this full screen. And maybe get out away from my head slightly. Put it there. And go like that. Then I can make it bigger. Did Croker go? I didn't say goodbye. Maybe he had to go to the hospital, actually, he was saying. Okay, so, gosh, I'm so tired, guys, as well, you know. It's like that. The builders will be back tomorrow at like early in the morning. I'm so excited about our floor. I didn't know how much like I badly wanted that done. It was going to suck to put everything back with the floor looking like the way it was. I'm so happy that we're getting it done on Sunday. It's and then we've got a whole week to like paint it and make it look pretty. And yeah. Oh, I just remembered I've got a gig on Sunday, but that should be okay. I think I might get my mum to help me, actually, thinking about it. Because Dragon will have to stay here now. And I need to go to this gig, but it's at like 12:45 in the day anyway. So, but if I need to park and do all this other stuff, it's a bit hard to be on time sometimes. Because you don't know what the parking's going to be like. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. What am I trying to do? Okay, so this is the pattern. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? What have I done here? Oh, that's how tired I am. I can't even make things make sense. And that's the only bit I really. Yeah, parking is always a faff. And when you're gonna go do a job, sometimes and you've got to carry like equipment and stuff. It's like the worst because sometimes it can be like it's literally the only reason I want someone else to come with me is to do that bit, like help me carry my equipment in and like go and park somewhere. Like I don't really need anything else other than those two things. Sometimes the parking's like super easy, but other times you're like, oh man. And sometimes it's like literally there's nowhere to park and they just look at you like, whoa. You're like, oh my God. Okay. Okay, so we need it's definitely a that's okay. I can put a few bags on your back. Linz, I'll put a few bags on your back. Okay. Verse one. I'm honestly gonna attempt next year though to do that kind of thing where I do just gigs like say I book a gig in Scotland, for example, or two gigs if I'm lucky. It's quite a challenge to even do that, I think. Like in the same weekend or whatever. Or in the same week or something like that, come up and do some traveling, do some visiting. and see if I can do that in all different towns. It would be so cool to do. But who knows what kind of world we'll be living in next year. So you may as well just enjoy the moment. Okay, I got nothing actually. I'll be your roadie if you ever come here or go to a country that drives on the right side of the road. Okay. You're too, I'm not being funny, but you're too, I don't want to say you're too short, but you're too short, Linz. I'm sorry. I'm not sure about you, Reef. You might be slightly taller. I don't want you to have to carry all the heavy bags, is what I'm saying. I think we're all too short for it, to be honest. Okay. No, I didn't think you were taller. Small but mighty. I'm gonna be soon when I start. As soon as I've figured out what's safe for me to do, I'm gonna start like weight training. I am. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to it, but I'm saying it's got to happen, and I'm going to have to become a person that just likes going to the gym, because that's what I need to do. I don't like it. It smells, and I don't like the sound of it, and I just don't like anything about it, really. I don't like sweating in front of people. Like, I think I did like it at one point, though. I sort of remember a time of liking the gym. Probably makes a difference which one you go to as well. I think it really does. Anyway, again, I'm diversion. Have to get Emma to do it. Yep, she can do it. She has to carry a few more bags, to be fair. But Lindsay, I can hold 5 shopping bags and a baby in a car seat in the other. Any baby will do. Okay, so Emma will have to be in the middle. If we make a girl band, Emma's gonna have to be in the middle, and we're the 3 backing singers. So, oh God, why is this so hard? This is literally just so hard. I've got nothing. I literally have nothing. As you've seen, usually I'm like chopping things around, but I've got nothing for this verse. I'm just gonna try and copy this pattern. I'm just gonna take the senses. Like, okay, we're not looking up. We're like, listen. Okay, let's take another sense. Oh yeah, that's actually, that works with the chorus. Uh Gosh darn it. Oh, I made the nicest dinner tonight. Again, I'm trying to procrastinate, but I did make a really nice dinner tonight. Can I tell you all about it? I'm trying to avoid this. Familiar vibe, I don't want to say that. I don't want to have the same pattern that's here. So we can't have this. I'm not doing that. It has to have a different shape. Wouldn't it? My friend had a band. I think she had a band called the Itchy Tits. A punk band. I wish Joey were here right now. He would really appreciate that.
Into a sound that's calling, never be.
Something like,
Fall into a sound that's calling.
what did she say? Wait a minute. Super Cheese Girls and the Twiddly Bits. It works. No, I'm sorry, but it has to just be Super Cheese Girl, that's Emma, and we are the Twiddly Bits. Ree, why is it making me think of Twiglets as well? Somehow I want to see us dressed as Twiglets at the back. What? I don't know why. She can have a Baby Bell dress on. We need this to happen. We at least need to make it on Canva. And now for Super Cheese Girl and the Twiddly Bits. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I've seen that. Have you seen? I've not, but I feel like I've seen it. No, I have seen something, haven't I? Didn't someone share a meme or something the other day where someone was wearing something that was Baby Bell? It was one of you, I'm sure of it.
Fall into a sound that's calling, into the deep.
It doesn't work. Ugh, I have to think about this. It's just not happening. It's just making me want to eat. Super Cheese Girl and the Baby Bells. That sounds kind of classy. Super Cheese Girl and the Baby Bells. Super Cheese Girl and the Baby Bells. I mean, it has a ring. Has a ring to it. Maybe Twiddly Bits could be the name of the show. Presenting Super Cheese Girl and the Baby Bells. And their new show, Twiddly Bits. Does that do it? That way we all get to wear. She can dress as the cheese. That's when we play the date, Twiddly Bits After Dark. Well, we have two names. We have two names. We get changed. We've got two costumes. She can dress as the cheese triangle, and we'll have like round baby bell dresses on. I didn't buy them today. They were so expensive, man. Like £2.80 or something. Come on. Nobody got time for that. Come on. I'm too tired. The thing is, I have to do this, and if I stop, I don't really even have anything to watch. And I feel like if I stop, I'm just going to go and eat. I need some cheese. Yeah, but I think if it depends. Like, so if we'll just eat them, Linz, if we get them. I mainly get them for the kids and be like, I do eat one maybe out of the packet, but generally I try to just get them for the kids for school, because most of the time I just feel like I can't justify it. It's too expensive. But I did get barbecue rice cakes. I'm definitely eating when I go back in. I've got barbecue, little tiny Japanese crackers, you know. I'm really into them at the moment. And I've got hummus. I'm so hungry. So this dinner that I made, I have to tell you about before I go. I'm probably just going to go and eat in a minute. I just feel really tired. So I'm just going to do a short stream again. But there is, I had basically roasted sweet potato and carrot and garlic and onion. And then I did pasta with peas. And then I got all that together. And halloumi, roasted halloumi and tomatoes just at the end, cherry tomatoes, but only at the end. Put all of that together, chopped up the garlic and put it all through, and then put like a tomato sauce through it, like a lasagna sauce, and then sprinkled cheese on top. So it had these like little chunks. Oh, and veggie sausages as well. So it had like halloumi cheese and veggie sausages within it. If you could had chicken or something, like a chicken pasta basically, but with halloumi cheese. And then cheese on top. It was really good. It was really nice. It was like, okay, I'm going to do pasta bake, but like try and do something. Add a few veg that I know the kids will eat and try and get some garlic in there as well. You know, just to keep them healthy in the winter. I think garlic's amazing for that. Okay, all I want to do is play my new song one more time and then we're going to go. I can't find anything. I actually feel like I've lost one of them. I didn't close it, did I? Oh no, there it is somewhere. It's because I haven't saved it yet. Okay. Ugh. I'm going to start it like that. Something like that. Are you saying we can have different coloured dresses? Okay, so we're going to start. I just need to get the tenses right and stuff.
devil and the deep blue sea. I'm somewhere between. Yeah, and then end it something like that. I'm not sure. Something like this. We're nearly there. But I now shall retire, like any good queen should, at the end of a Wednesday evening. Yeah, I'm going to go and eat some more food. And I'm going to take my iPad and I'm going to watch TV on my... Oh, thank you, Lindsay. I'm really fucking enjoying playing that guitar line. I'm really enjoying it so much. I literally can't stop thinking about it. It's going round and round in my head. I've got to write a second verse for that other song. Let me actually just go on here. Like any great queen should. Like you should. I'm so ridiculously tired. That's me. Ooh, Phil Luna. Oh, what is it doing? Let's go on the following. Yeah, I'm gonna go get cozy because it's kind of like this is just it's a big job that's happening, isn't it? I've got to make sure I rest. I'm trying to get the kids up early. A diva, baby, diva. Lisa Music playing original music. Lauren Free music. God, there's loads of people on that I don't usually see. Mr. Kane music, that's nice and chill. And we know, oh, Gary. That's where we're going. Cool, he's only been on for 30 minutes. This is where we're going. Oh my God, it's hard, isn't it? I want some lovely food and a snuggle. But I don't have any nice cushions. I don't know if you can hear my son. I can. He's playing computer games really loudly. I'm going to go try and steal the TV from his room. Oh, and the lovely Gary Lucas. I love him so much. Right. He's so gorgeous. I was just messaging him earlier, hoping that we can do another stream together soon. To all my lurkers out there, thank you so much for being here. I know it is a little bit boring when I do these songwriting streams, so I'm sorry for the bits that are boring, not for the bits that aren't boring. For the bits that aren't boring, eat me. Not really.
Get rest and eat cheese. This is the only answer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take Gary to bed. That sounds wrong. I'm going to take Gary up to my bed. That still sounds wrong. I'm going to take the stream up to my bed and watch Gary from my bed. And I'm going to eat some pasta as well from my bed, which will be really fun. So, ooh, a baked brie. Do you sometimes do that? You put a baked brie in the freezer? What the? It all sounds delightful. So hopefully I'm going to get to go out for a little walk tomorrow. But I don't know when I'm going to see you next, but I will let you know in the Discord. Love you. Thank you for modding. Mwah.